Everybody, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for our main event of the evening. Scheduled for 15 rounds of heavyweight action. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. He's making his way to the ring right now, flanked by his cornermen, and just an overall feeling that they're not exactly hyped up for this one. The Brown Bomber's making his way to the ring with a determined giddy up in his step.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. He scored well after being hit himself. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. A good block. Teddy, an obvious height discrepancy here. Got a real tall guy against a short guy. Right off the bat, advantage tall guy, but not necessarily, right?
Not necessarily. Look, on the outside, if he's able to control those quarters, yeah, he has an advantage. But once the shorter man closes the gap a little bit and he gets in close, guess what? There's a lot of target in front of him.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. That right hand serving him well. Able to dismiss that body shot. Good solid right hand he lands there. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later. And something you got to start early and stay with.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Effective work with that flush overhand right. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Brown Bomber's right hand scores well. Well, he's throwing it, but just missed. Isn't landing it. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. The Brown Bomber's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Last 10 seconds of this first round. The Brown Brown Bombers' blocking ability is doing well for him there. End of round one. Well, we could sit here all day and just laud him for his efforts. I mean, he's been in control early on here with these headshots and staying out of danger. But let's talk about the other side of it, Teddy.
Yeah, well, I'm going to talk about the other side, not the conventional side. Now, you got a shorter guy. He's having trouble with the taller guy, keeping him on the outside. So you figure he could work his way in. Use his jab, you know, press forward, take the space away. There's another way. There's another way to skin a cat. Step back. Get the taller guy to give up his height. Become short.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Blocks that punch. Now there's the jab. The Brown Bombers able to land a nice, clean left hand. Off target with that hook.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Able to cover up that gut. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Solid straight right hand. The Brown Bombers doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Blocks that punch. Crashes home with a hook. Good left hand able to land. That's a hook right to the flank. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep him more balanced, stay effective.
See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Listen to me. You're not giving me enough punches, okay? Throw more punches. Jab, jab, hook.
All right, we need to pull ahead here. This fight is too close.
We got it.
I need you to double up the jab and...
The Brown Bombers bounces back in his step. Start of a new round, coming off of a round in which he really took some punishment. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Such an obvious target if you're his opponent here. I mean, how can you not go after that bad cut near the eye?
Well, that's a good question, Joe. I don't like a fighter to really go after that. It's going to take care of itself. You know, you throw punches, it's going to hit that area, and the bleeding's going to continue. But I don't want my fighter to start now pinpointing and aiming only for that. It takes him out of his game sometimes.
The Brown Bombers crushed by a huge uppercut. To the head he goes with a left hand. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. And he's holding. Halfway through this round here. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. And he just holds on there. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
He's tired.
Still not moving enough. Move!
The Brown Bombers swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
How do you break out of this, Teddy? How do you break out of this mode where you're just thinking defense because you got hurt earlier in the fight?
Well, a good corner. First of all, a corner guy has to tell him, hey, look, are you just trying to survive right here? Because if that's what you're going to do, okay, you may survive, or he may just step it up where you don't even have a chance to survive later. But if you want to win this fight, you have to get a hold of yourself, you have to listen to me, and you have to find a way to create offense again.
Hands up!
Little head hunting with the left.
You need to take it to this guy. Make it a dog fight with him, man. Close the gap and let your hands go. Please.
All right. All we need is
Listen,
water up there, and that's it.
I want you to pick his jabs. When he
We
throws
don't
a
need that.
jab,
Throw that away. Too much.
there you go.
That's too much.
The Brown Bombers enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard. The first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Oh, he's slowing down. What a big shot. Oh, boy, that right hand got right to him and put him down.
One, two, three, four, 5.
Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Pace yourself.
Blocks that punch. Big shot there. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The ref stops the fight. The Brown Bombers, power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.